Kelly Pavlik not backing off, thinks he has Miranda going, and wants to get him right now. With an abundance of desire, they keep fighting past the bell. Big right hand.
Oh, that hurt him. He's out.
Miranda is down, and the question is, can he make it up? Yes. Well, he just got hit with a massive left hook.
Miranda's legs don't steam there.
His right eye closing, and this is stoppage time. Kelly Pavlik has a huge knockout victory.
The end comes at 1 minute. And now we have a build-up to a fight with Taylor that could be huge, huge, huge.
This coming Saturday, Kelly the Ghost Pavlik, the middleweight champion of the world from Youngstown, will be fighting a non-title fight against Hall of Famer Bernard Hopkins. Kelly joins us now from Atlantic City. Kelly, how you doing, champ?
Doing great. Ready to go.
How you feel?
Feel good. You know, it's been a long camp, and we kind of wrapped it up a little bit. We're just staying loose now and anxious to get in there.
Now, your last rematch with Taylor, you were at 166. This is a non-title fight going up to 170. Tell us all about that process.
Yeah, you know, I don't know why it happened that way. I imagine that Hopkins, who fought at 175, didn't want to come down to 68 or 60, so he said at 170, and we went up. But that's the way it worked, and I'm kind of glad that way. I mean, I don't got to kill myself to make weight. Only got to lose 5 or 6 pounds, and it turns out everybody's good for me.
You're 26 years old. He's 43. How are you going to make that work for you?
Well, we definitely want to keep the pressure on him. You know, a lot of fighters get tired halfway through a fight with him, and not that he does too much to throws a lot of punches in the second half, but he does enough to win, and that's what's not going to happen with us. We're going to go in there, we're going to make him fight at our pace. We won't get tired, and we're not going to get caught up into his style or his game.
Now, he is known as a defensive fighter, so you're going to be aggressive and go at him right from round one?
Yeah, you know, but we have tactics on that. You know, a lot of fighters go for his head. They go head hunting. They come in head first against him, and he's a counter puncher. Our thing is just to keep him on the outside and bang him up. If it's, you know, no matter where we hit him, that's our goal right now.
Now, he's never been put to the mat?
Yeah, he has twice, actually.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, one fight. That was early in his career.
Oh, I did not know that. Well,
yeah. He's never been knocked out, though.
That has to be a goal for you, Kelly.
Oh, no, it definitely is. You know, we just train too hard. We go for 12 rounds, you know, beat him convincingly for 12 rounds. But if a stoppage comes, I mean, you can't get anything bigger than that against Hopkins, and it would be great. But right now, our main goal is just go score runs.
34-0 is your record with 30 knockouts, and you want to add to that. Now, let me tell you, let me ask you this. How was it when you've seen Hopkins? You know, a lot of fighters, I had you on the show here live. Everybody knows your demeanor and personality. You're a great guy. A lot of professional boxers will see their opponent, and, you know, there'll be words or there'll be scuffles, etc. How was that with you and Hopkins for this fight?
You know, surprisingly, he wasn't bad. He didn't run his mouth. He's been really respectful, and it was kind of surprising. But you know, no matter what the situation is, we still focus on. The main thing comes down to the 18th. You know, if he ran his mouth or if he didn't. But you know, overall, it did kind of surprise me at first when he wasn't running his mouth.
He's from Philadelphia. You, of course, from Youngstown. It figures to be a lot of fans for both you guys.
Oh yeah, I know we have a lot of fans coming out. You know, I'm not sure. I imagine you would have a handful of fans coming from Philadelphia, but I know we got a big crowd coming out.
Are you free to reveal what kind of trunks you're going to wear this time? You have worn those Ohio State trunks in the past.
Yeah, we're not doing that. Actually, this fight, believe it or not, we're kind of just going a little rugged. Just navy blue pants with our Everlast and, you know, our sponsorships. But yeah, nothing too fancy this time.
This fight is going to be on HBO pay-per-view in Atlantic City. Kelly has, of course, the backing from many fight fans all over the country, but particularly right here in Ohio and northeastern Ohio. Kelly, obviously going up in weight, that doesn't concern you? You feel fine at 170 against Hopkins?
Oh yeah, you know, as I was telling a couple other people, you know, when you fight at 160, you drain your body out, you dehydrate your body. As we're at 170, you know, we can still eat and rehydrate and be healthy and have the balance and the snap on my punches. And, you know, Hopkins fought most of his career, a decade at middleweight. So, I mean, he's not really a legitimate light heavyweight. So going in this fight with him, I feel great at 170.
Take us through what your schedule will be between now and the fight Saturday night.
Just a lot of reporters doing interviews. We'll still work out about twice a day just to keep the muscles loose and the lungs open, but mainly interviews and going around and making appearances and stuff like that, and then, you know, get as much rest as we can, lay in a hotel room.
Your heavy training is completed. How long will these workouts be that you conduct between now and fight time?
We'll go probably about 45 minutes for one, and then maybe just go back later in the afternoon and get a half hour in. Or whether it's that or a nice 1.5 to 2 mile jog, things like that, just to keep our muscles moving.
You know, Saturday, what will you do on Saturday at 9 o'clock? I mean, what time do you usually wake up? How are you going to kill that day, the anticipation of the big fight?
You know what I do? I mean, we pretty much just have a couple of guys like my brothers or a team. They come to the room, we sit around, joke, relax, probably watch a handful of college football games, and get ready. You know, it is a long day, though. When we fight here in Atlantic City, you know, these matches don't get off till 10:30, you know, close to 11 o'clock. So we just rest for the most part of the day, then we start getting up mid-afternoon, moving around, and getting our body ready to that.
HBO, Saturday night. Kelly the Ghost Pavlik from Youngstown, Ohio. We love you, champ. Go get him.
Hey, thanks, guys. I appreciate it very much.
Thanks, Kelly. All right,
care.
we are going to, of course, be cheering big time for our man as he takes on Bernard Hopkins, who is a Hall of Fame boxer.